In the last 72 hours, over 10 million people flooded to a website that most have never heard of. And what they found there? It might just replace Google. I'm talking about a new AI search engine that's not just answering questions, and it's thinking through them. And unlike ChatGPT, it doesn't cost a dime. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what this tool does, why it's spreading like wildfire, and how you can use it before everyone else catches on. So what exactly is Perplexity AI, and why is everyone suddenly obsessed with it? Here's the thing. Traditional search engines give you a list of links and make you do the work. ChatGPT gives you answers but sometimes makes things up. Perplexity sits right in the middle. It searches the live web. So what exactly is Perplexity AI, and why is everyone suddenly obsessed with it? Here's the thing. Traditional search engines give you a list of links and make you do the work. ChatGPT gives you answers but sometimes makes things up. Perplexity sits right in the middle. It searches the live web in real time, synthesizes information from multiple sources, and gives you a direct answer with citations. Think of it as Google if Google could actually think. The numbers are wild. In December 2023, Perplexity had about 50 million monthly visits. By late 2024, over 300 million. That's 6 times growth in less than a year. And here's the kicker. They're doing this with a team of just 55 people. Compare that to Google's 180,000 employees. Let me show you what makes this different. First, real-time web search. Ask it about something that happened yesterday and it knows. Second, source transparency. Every answer comes with clickable citations. You can verify everything. Third, no hallucinations, or at least far fewer, because it's pulling from actual web sources, not just training data. But here's where it gets really interesting. They just launched Perplexity Pages, a feature that lets you create entire research documents with AI assistance. Students are using this to write papers. Content creators are using it for scripts. Analysts are using it for reports. One user claimed they finished a 20-page research paper in under 2 hours. Now you might be wondering, how are they making money? And more importantly, how are they competing with giants like Google and Microsoft? The answer is surprisingly simple. They're not trying to be everything to everyone. They're targeting knowledge workers, people who need accurate information fast and are willing to pay for it. Their pro version is $20 a month, and they're reportedly already profitable. Compare that to Google's search business, which makes roughly $160 billion a year from ads. Perplexity doesn't show ads, they don't track you, they don't sell your data. In a world increasingly worried about privacy, that's a massive competitive advantage. So, how can you start using this today? First, go to perplexity.ai. Yes, it's completely free to start. Second, try asking it complex questions you'd normally Google. Things like, what are the best investment strategies for 2025 based on current economic data? Or, explain quantum computing like I'm 5, but include real examples. The difference in answer quality will blow your mind. Third, use it for research. Whether you're writing a blog post, preparing for a meeting, or just curious about a topic, Perplexity will save you hours. I've personally cut my research time by about 60% since I started using it. But here's what keeps me up at night. If tools like Perplexity become mainstream, what happens to traditional websites? If AI can summarize everything, why would anyone visit the original sources? This is the existential question facing every publisher on the internet. And honestly, I don't have the answer. What I do know is this. The search landscape is changing faster than most people realize. The companies that adapt will thrive. The ones that don't, well, we've seen that movie before. Remember Yahoo? Remember AltaVista? If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button. I cover AI breakthroughs like this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, usually before they hit mainstream news. Drop a comment if you've tried Perplexity and what you think. And if you want me to cover a specific AI tool, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.